Good evening, I'm Dan Wolf. Thanks for joining us. For most of the year, Madeline Island is a popular destination for those looking for a Lake Superior getaway. The island is home to the town of Pointe, which recently stopped receiving funding for law enforcement from the county. Northern News Now's Quinn Gorham explains why that's quickly becoming a big problem for the small town.
For 27 years now, the town of Pointe has had an agreement with Ashland County. Since the island is hard to reach, the county would provide a portion of the town's tax money back in order to help fund a local law enforcement department. Last year, the county decided to end that agreement starting this January. The move means taxpayers in Pointe are paying money to the county for emergency services, something they say they rarely see. Town Administrator Michael Kukta says in the past 2 years combined, the county responded to just one call on Madeline Island. For reference, Mellon, another city in the county, received county service almost 900 times in that same span. Pointe is difficult to reach. County vehicles would need to travel up the Bayfield Peninsula and take the ferry to respond to any calls on the island. Kukta says the town people are paying more than $360,000 to the county for those unused services. He wants the Wisconsin Department of Revenue to stop the county tax.
We are trying to get the Department of Revenue to declare that that levy should be shifted to the town. And what that achieves is then we in the town have the resources to do what we are doing now, which is to provide law enforcement on our own.
Kukta says they tried to work with the county to reach some sort of solution, but they weren't interested in negotiating. In the meantime, Kukta says the Sheriff's Department has been working with the town to try and develop a new solution. In Pointe, Quinn Gorham, Northern News Now.
Thank you, Quinn. Over the past few weeks, we reached out to Ashland County for an interview, but were turned down. We reached out today for comment, but still have not heard back.